everyone! So I thought I would do a little update video for the channel. This has to do with my Let's Plays, and I've been thinking about this a lot, which is actually what led me to put a post in my community tab. If you guys have not seen it, I did put a post in my community tab. I'll pop it on the screen here, but I pretty much asked you guys what Let's Play you like the most on my channel so that I can post it more often. Which, speaking of, I am getting ready to film another episode of Single Mom Life. Usually I would record Love Struck first, since that was posted the longest amount of time ago. I try to post my Let's Plays in order for the most part, so they're kind of all given a fair share amount of love. But at the same time, there is certain Let's Plays that I enjoy filming more, and I wanted to know which ones you guys like seeing more. And it's funny because it seems like a lot of you guys kind of feel the same way as me, but a lot of your guys' favorites is Single Mom Life, so I will be trying to post that more often. And then some people did say Love Struck, but I'm pretty sure more people said Life in the City. Okay, I actually just counted them all. So as of right now within the comments, Single Mom won by a landslide. So it seems, the majority of you guys love Single Mom. Now, I know a lot of you guys loved my Growing Together. So some people were still commenting Growing Together even though the finale just happened. There was still some comments about that, more than I had thought. Growing Together and Life in the City were kind of tied. I was surprised about that because obviously Growing Together ended. And then Love Struck had the least amount of comments. There was still a handful, almost the same amount as Life in the City, but it was the least voted, I guess. It wasn't really a vote, but so like I said, before I even made that, I've been thinking a lot, and I have been really missing the Growing Together family. I did tell you guys I would love to do another series with them, but kind of just going with the flow, right? With this channel, I like for it to be very cozy and stress-free. And so I'm finding myself overthinking about this specific thing a lot. And I'm just I don't want to stress myself out with it. So that's where you guys come in. Of course, I'm going to go with what I want to do in the end, because of course I want to enjoy what I'm doing, but it's not like I'm not enjoying anything right now. It's just there might be some things that I may enjoy more. And so I wanted to ask you guys. So basically, I've let you know that I like to have 3 Let's Plays at a time on this channel. If you didn't know that, that's what I like. I feel like it's just the perfect number for me. There'll probably come a time when I have 4. To be honest, I have another Let's Play in the back of my head. And if I do what I am potentially thinking about doing, which we'll talk about in a minute, there could be a chance that there's 4 Let's Plays sometime this year if another one hasn't finished yet. But by then, another Let's Play will likely be close to finished. So I won't have 4 Let's Plays for too long, so then I can go back to my 3, So the goal is just to have 3 for the most part, and of course there might be exceptions sometimes. I might start something up before another Let's Play ends or something like that. So luckily, Growing Together was finishing up right around the time that Love Struck released, so it was kind of perfect. But then I'm still finding myself enjoying all my series, but enjoying Single Mom, Life in the City, and then missing Growing Together. I just miss them already, and I feel like it hasn't even been that long. And Love Struck is kind of at this phase where I enjoy it, but I'm not attached yet, so I just keep thinking about my other Sims. So I feel like a lot of you guys feel that way, based on what I was seeing, and I can't decide what to do. So here's my question for you guys. Do you think I should start a new season with my Growing Together family with Oakland and everyone and cancel my Love Struck series? Or do you think I should continue my Love Struck series and then do another season of Growing Together? I could keep Love Struck going at the same time, but I know myself, and I'm telling you right now, if I dive deep into another series of Growing Together, I just know Love Struck is going to be put on the back burner. You know what I mean? I just know every time I load up my game, I'm going to want to go into my Growing Together save or my Single Mom Life or my Life in the City, and Love Struck will kind of be the last one I want to go into. And I just have a feeling that's going to happen, and that's nothing against that series or anything. I've been having fun with it, but the attachment is not there yet the same. Whereas if Growing Together is gone off my channel, how it's currently, completed season 1, then it's there's only 2 Let's Plays that I'm really attached to, and then so sometimes I might be okay, let's jump into the Love Struck save, and I'm down to do that. But I just feel when I'm playing in rotation, trying to get my Let's Plays up a decent amount, I'll just automatically want to go to my 3 faves if I bring back Growing Together. So another thing is if I was to do another Growing Together season, I think I would like have it, I don't think I would just have it be Growing Together season 2. I really love the family and I feel like it deserves even more than just being called Growing Together season 2. Like I feel like it's going to become one of those families, you know, when YouTubers have multiple seasons of these families, like they start them with a specific Let's Play, but they grow this attachment to them. I feel like it's happened a lot with people's seasons Let's Plays, and then it ends up becoming like, for example, the Michelsons family. This is just like a random name that popped into my head, and it's just like, let's play the Michelsons family. I think I want it to be like that. So of course, with Growing Together, it would be the Hadley family, or I might call it the Hadleys, Life with the Hadleys, something like that. I just think they deserve a name like that, you know? Because I don't know, I just love them so much. So that's kind of what I would do there if I brought them back and continued their family life. And then of course we know Oakland's pregnant, so that's like a huge reason why I feel like even with the finale, people are like, please do another season with them. So yeah, that is definitely a huge option that I've been thinking about so much, but I'm just in this dilemma where like I have 3 Let's Plays and I'm just like, do I really want 4 or do I set one aside? And the only one I could even fathom setting aside is Lovestruck because I haven't had it very long. And even these 7 episodes that are out, a lot of them, like 5 of them, came out like really fast. Like basically Lovestruck was, you know, brand new pack. I was very excited. I was like pumping out episodes. I was like so excited to record more and more of that pack. So yeah, that's another thing. And now that it's kind of been like, you know, okay, like back to normal posting all my Let's Plays, having them be a little spaced out, it's just kind of like setting in of how much I love each Let's Play and like which one I would want on the channel the most, and stuff like that. So another thing I really want to do in the future is kind of like a runaway teen pregnancy type of story. Maybe not runaway teen pregnancy, I'm not exactly sure. But basically I did that on my main channel. It would be entirely different, new Sims and everything like that. But that was a series that was very dearly loved for many years on my main channel and I still get asked about it and I had it going for years. It wrapped up on season 2. Both seasons were really long. They both had a lot of episodes. I almost did a season 3, but then I felt like it kind of ran its course. And so over on this channel, that is something that I've been wanting to do, is make like a whole new storyline, new Sims, and do that again. I don't know if it would be a runaway teen pregnancy. I just really loved that series on my main channel, so that name has like a special place in my heart. But it could be called anything. But you know, just that type of storyline. But you know, that's I don't know when that would happen. That would take a lot of planning and prepping. I like to do a lot of storytelling with that type of stuff and a lot of like off-camera stuff, like really have the story come to life. So if I want to do that sometime in the future, I don't know, there's just so many things where I'm just like, do I do all these things I want to do and then have like 5 Let's Plays? Do I space them out? What should I do? What is the best option? So if you guys had to choose 3 Let's Plays on my channel right now, out of Single Mom, a brand new series with the Growing Together family, Life in the City, or Lovestruck, pick 3 from that. Which one would you choose? Comment down below. Or if you want all of them, what do you want me to do? I feel like I could have all 4, but I don't know about it. Like I said, I feel like Lovestruck would be kind of left on the back burner, be posted like once a month or even further than that, and I don't want that either. So I don't know what I want to do. Or do you think I should just go ahead and stick it out, complete Lovestruck, and then go ahead and do a new series with the Growing Together family? What do you guys think will be best? Comment down below. I also think Lovestruck is just the perfect kind of pack to incorporate into existing Let's Plays. I think that's also my problem. I feel like I'm doing Lovestruck gameplay in my other series too. And I'm almost just like, oh, should I have just started a new series with my Growing Together family and use Lovestruck? Should that have been what I did? I don't know. But then I do love the sim that I made for my Lovestruck series. So that's another thing where I'm kind of torn because I'm not attached to her yet, but I do love her. And she just met that sim. So I'm just like so conflicted. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. I don't want to think too deep into it at the end of the day. I know I'm just going to sit down and record what I want to record for you guys. So it's really not that deep. But I feel like if you're a simmer and you get attached to your sims and you have different sims that you prefer more, and then you just want to go in that save and then you like forget about another sim, but then you feel bad that you forgot about them. It's like this whole thing. Like, wow, life of being a simmer. Why does it gotta be so complicated? But I'm going to wrap this up here. Let me know your thoughts down below. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Bramble discussion video, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!